Scientific activity. The scientific activity of Lviv State University of Life Safety dates back to 2001 and is coordinated by the Vice Rector for Research. Under his leadership, specialized university units operate, ensuring the organization of research, publishing support, and the strategic development of scientific studies. Research Center. The Research Center of Lviv State University of Life Safety is the key hub for coordinating research activities. Its structure includes the following divisions. Department for the Organization of Research Activities coordinates research plans, ensures interaction between departments and institutions, integrates results into the educational process, organizes conferences and publications, and combines fundamental and applied research to strengthen Ukraine's civil protection system. Department of Scientific and Editorial Activities manages the preparation and publication of scientific and educational methodological works, reviews and edits manuscripts, and organizes conferences, seminars, and science days. It publishes monographs, textbooks, scientific articles, and patents, promoting the integration of university research results into the practical work of CESU units. Sector of Scientific Project Management ensures the preparation and implementation of international grant projects under programs such as Horizon Europe, NATO, UCPM, USAID, and Erasmus+. It provides internships for students and faculty at leading EU universities and develops partnerships with institutions including the Danish Emergency Management Agency, James Madison University, UNDP, OS, JICA, as well as within international projects such as CrossFlood, Fire Aid, Danish Refugee Council, the Government of Sweden, together. Building resilience and cooperation in the Baltic region and Ukraine, SUDO, and with the main school of Fire Service Poland and the Estonian Academy of Security Sciences. Sector of Scientific and Innovative Activities focuses on implementing new information programs to ensure a safe environment in Ukraine. Staff of the sector develop security applications such as I Am a Volunteer, Crescu, RSP, and an internal alert system. Current work includes the implementation of innovative digital services to enhance public preparedness and rapid response of rescuers, the creation of an R&D office as an innovation hub for safety technology development, and the establishment of the Wildland Fire Research Center. Achievements include the development of software for tracking sports competitions and testing smoke divers, the application of VR technologies for simulating emergency response scenarios, and preparing guidelines for identifying explosive ordnance. Scientific and Technical Council. The Scientific and Technical Council of Lviv State University of Life Safety is an advisory body created under the university statute and in accordance with the legislation of Ukraine. Its activities are based on the principles of strategic development, regulatory requirements of the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, and provisions on scientific and technical activity within the State Emergency Service of Ukraine. The Council approves programs and research plans, validates interim and final results, facilitates the development of research methodologies and infrastructure for scientific activity, and ensures the integration of student research results into the educational process. It coordinates cooperation with scientific institutions and the practical sector, and oversees the academic progress of doctoral students and adjuncts. A separate area of its work is the implementation of inventions, patents, and innovative developments of the university into the practical activities of CESU units. In 2010, Lviv State University of Life Safety accredited its research laboratory of fire safety. The laboratory was granted the right to perform measurements within the scope of state metrological supervision, in particular to determine fire hazard parameters of various objects. It is equipped with modern measuring instruments, testing equipment, and standard samples, ensuring testing at the proper level. The laboratory conducts assessments of the fire hazard of materials and building structures, carrying out research according to 21 methodologies, including ignition temperature, self-ignition, combustibility, flame spread. It tests the quality of foam-forming agents for the State Emergency Service of Ukraine and develops and improves methods and means of firefighting, including for the protection of buildings, structures, and natural ecosystems. The laboratory applies methods developed in accordance with current regulatory documentation, guaranteeing the reliability of results. It holds a license to conduct testing of substances, materials, building structures, products, equipment, firefighting technology, fire technical armament, and fire protection products for compliance with established requirements. In January 2014, the university established and accredited the Research Laboratory of Environmental Safety. Its activities are aimed at performing measurements under state metrological supervision and conducting environmental studies. The laboratory analyzes the composition and physico-chemical parameters of atmospheric air, surface, underground, and wastewater, determines soil pollution levels, monitors industrial emissions and vehicle exhaust, and evaluates the performance of treatment facilities and gas dust cleaning equipment. Each year, the university hosts international student and cadet research competitions and publishes a number of professional journals, including Fire Safety, Bulletin of Lviv State University of Life Safety, Pedagogy and Psychology of Professional Education, Lviv Philological Journal, Scientific Notes of Lviv State University of Life Safety, Pedagogy and Psychology, Public Administration and Social Work. The university is also actively engaged in inventive activity. Over the years, it has obtained more than 110 patents, while research teams of the university have prepared more than 385 textbooks and educational manuals, many of which bear the approval stamp of the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, or the Academic Council of Lviv State University of Life Safety. At Lviv State University of Life Safety, a postgraduate school PhD program operates, providing training for doctors of philosophy in the following specialties: professional education, philology, management project management, ecology, computer science, firearm safety. The doctoral school ensures the training of doctors of sciences in the following specialties: fire safety, professional education, management, ecology, computer science and information technologies. An important instrument for supporting young researchers is the Council of Young Scientists, which contributes to the development of their research experience and professional growth. The Scientific Society of the University is part of the university's self-governance system and unites students, cadets, PhD candidates, adjuncts, doctoral students, and young scientists for the advancement of research, the exchange of knowledge, and the development of innovative projects. Its activities focus on organizing scientific events, promoting science among youth, engaging learners in research, and encouraging their participation in scientific competitions, grants, and academic mobility programs. Over the years, Lviv State University of Life Safety has received numerous recognitions and prestigious awards that confirm the high level of its educational and research work. Today, Lviv State University of Life Safety remains an active research hub, organizing and hosting numerous international and national scientific practical conferences, as well as sectoral scientific seminars and training sessions. The topics of these events reflect the wide range of specialties taught at the university. Regular conferences are held in the fields of fire and civil safety, occupational safety, management, ecology, social work and psychology, information technologies, mathematics, philology, and others. These events provide a platform for presenting research results, fostering discussions among scholars, cadets, and students, and establishing partnerships with representatives of the international scientific community. The university not only preserves academic traditions, but also shapes a modern scientific space focused on innovation and addressing contemporary challenges. Between 2012 and 2025, the university organized over 90 conferences, seminars, and roundtables. In 2024, the academic staff of Lviv State University of Life Safety included 261 academic and teaching staff and 16 researchers. The university employed 26 doctors of sciences, 138 candidates of sciences PhD equivalent, and had prepared 85 doctors of philosophy PhD. As of September 2025, university scholars had published more than 11,500 scientific works, including professional articles, 596 indexed in Scopus and 402 indexed in Web of Science, as well as conference materials, including contributions from cadets and students. During 2024 to 2025, the university signed 14 cooperation agreements in Ukraine and implemented 8 international projects. Among its partners are Ukrainian universities, the Lviv Regional Development Agency, the M.S. Vicarious Scientific Research Institute of Forensic Expertise, as well as international organizations and programs such as the Government of Sweden, OSS, UNDP, JICA, EU Civil Protection Mechanism, and Erasmus+. Lviv State University of Life Safety is a leader among institutions within the system of the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Ukraine. The university ranked first place in the Consolidated Ranking of Higher Education Institutions of Ukraine 2023 to 2024 and first place among Ukrainian organizations in the International Web of Science Database 2025. At the same time, the university consistently demonstrates high results in rankings based on Scopus, the National H-Index, and the number of obtained patents, confirming its leading position in the field of science and innovation. The scientific activity of Lviv State University of Life Safety is an integral part of its development and modern mission. It combines long-standing traditions with cutting-edge research directions, ensures the training of highly qualified specialists, fosters the development of scientific schools, and supports international cooperation. Thanks to the efforts of scholars, faculty, and students, the university has established itself as a leading scientific and educational center in the field of life safety, open to innovation and capable of responding to the challenges of the modern world.